Welcome back to the Deepblocks Developer series. My name is Olivia, and I'll be walking you through the Draw Parcel features. So let's go back to Miami, Florida. And there's the parcel we draw in the previous tutorial. I'm going to erase it. And so on the left panel, we have a series of tools that we can use to create this parcel. And again, I love turning on the satellite view because I'm allowed to have a view of the things that could potentially be available. So in this case, I see two parking lots, and let's say my assumption was maybe I can purchase both of them. I would be able to select to draw my parcel with the pencil tool. Once I've drawn my parcel, I can edit the parcel. Let's say I realized that I was beyond the property line for whatever reason, or I realized maybe there's a little piece that's no longer part of this property. So maybe I could do something like this. The middle nodes allow you to add new lines. So if I wanted to create new nodes, I can use these. Every time I click on the middle nodes, it creates two additional nodes. So we can get really creative with the property boundary. And in some cases, we might want to draw the building itself. But in most cases, we want to draw the property line and then have setbacks generate the building. So once I draw this, then I select it and can go into the modeling interface. But a few more things here that are interesting. Let's delete this parcel and say, okay, maybe we want to make a series of buildings, or in the case of, for example, studying a single family build to rent residential community, you're able to draw multiple parcels. And as long as you draw them so that they are not touching the 3D model that's generated after, and I'll show you quickly, you're able to make multiple buildings. If they are touching, then you're not going to be able to, it'll be one giant massing. So let's say I wanted to do like 20 of these and I don't want to draw all of them, you're able to copy them here. So if you select the copy tool, which I've just selected it, and then select any parcel that you've drawn, you're able to make a copy. So in this case, we're going to make a series of buildings. And again, I can use the nodes to adjust it. And if I go to my edit tool, I can adjust it as well. So now we have these 8 buildings. I'm going to select them all. And to select them, you select the arrow plus, and then you just have to click on them and select it. And once we go into the feasibility study, let's select multifamily and office again, we're able to get individual buildings that once we apply some setbacks, then we can see those individual buildings. And if there were to be houses, we can remove the retail and we can make all these buildings just a single unit. So that would be 8 buildings. And those are my 8 houses. And of course, you can adjust the number of bedrooms and so on, but we'll go over the 3D model later. So with that, that is our conclusion on Draw Parcel. And next, we'll look at the 3D model.